Today in Unsolved, Florida, we're going to be talking about the disappearance of 14-year-old Danielle Bell, who went by Danny. Danny's case has more media coverage than most of the cases I cover, and because of that, I'm not going to be doing a deep dive. The And Then They Were Gone podcast and Detective Perspectives podcast have really great episodes if you would like to learn more about Danny's case. They even have interviews with her sister. But I still wanted to make this video bring awareness to her case. So let's talk a little bit more about Danny. Like I said, she was a 14-year-old high school freshman from Pensacola, Florida. On the evening of Friday, September 28, 2001, she left her home to attend a party despite her mother's instructions to stay home. She was last seen at a party at the 500 block of Cedar Tree Lane in Cantonment, Florida. Witnesses reported seeing her leave the party with a man in his mid-20s at the time, and that was the last confirmed sighting of her. She allegedly was dropped off at a rural residence after attending the party, and she's never been seen or heard from again. Neighbors reported hearing gunshots in that area, but her body has never been found. Her family stated that she was seeing a 24-year-old at the time of her disappearance. Keep in mind that is a 10-year age gap and a felony, and she was possibly pregnant with his child at the time of her disappearance. Even though he was never charged, he was considered a suspect, and he is currently serving over 30 years in prison for sex crimes against Danielle and another minor. In addition to those, he was charged with providing false information about his whereabouts during the time of Danny's disappearance. The man who hosted the party was also 24 at the time and has a violent criminal history, particularly against women. His house was searched, even the septic tank was drained, but no evidence of Danny was found. At the time of her disappearance, she was 5 foot 4 inches, around 110 pounds. She had brown hair, hazel eyes, and she had a purple Playboy bunny on her pelvic area. She was wearing a blue halter top with glitter, a blue Tommy Hilfiger jacket, black pants, and black shoes. She had a dolphin-shaped ring and diamond earrings, a gold ring set with an emerald and a ruby, and a Tommy Hilfiger purse. Danny's family, especially her sister, continues to fight for her answers, so if you have any information, please call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-THE-LOST. Also, really quickly, I wanted to share her sister's Facebook page where you can get updates and help bring awareness to Danny's case. Check out Detective Perspective and Then They Were Gone podcast for more information. This case has so many details, and it's just too much to cover in a TikTok video. And if you're on Facebook, please consider liking her sister's page.